How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. That worked. Okay.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Even the ghost in boxes knowing what's going on. Aloha, everyone. It's Thursday, July 30th, and I can put on this colorful little light if it still works. Okay. Put it there.
Bring it to me.
No, it's staying over there. It goes $2. Okay. Aloha, everyone. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's the 30th. But I'm back in my room. I was having a little vlog, little news. Birds. I didn't go chase them. I wasn't gonna go chase them. I was like, forget that. You know, it's like, I'm back. Ooh. But there was no birds anyways. Weird. I was gone. A little medical thing.
It's unknown.
It's unknown. Well, now I'm going to make it known somewhat. Not going to get too gory with details, but it was the same old type of UTI infection that I get with the urology. Let's say the urology department. Urology department. Challenges I have.
Let me.
The temperature came up and it was hovering in a weird little should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? And I was like, oh gosh. And my instructions are call the office, the doctor's office, right? And there was every single time it gets into that situation, the temperature, what should I do? The temperature's rising, it's right at that cusp. And that gets there and the doctor's office is closed because it's the weekend and there's some type of weather thing coming in. Yeah, weather thing coming in. That's what this is here. That was the hurricane. What was it? Hurricane, whatever. That's the big one. There's another hurricane too. This hurricane got close. This is like the Sunday buildup. This is the little scroll loop for Sunday. The hurricane was coming the way. It was I forgot the name of it already, but it dissipated and it came in as a rainy thing, rain, and it blocked off all the trade winds. So it's hot, muggy, and some rainy. And I was in the hospital, so whatever. But their air conditioner didn't work, so it was a little hot in there too. And the blankets that are. I was in the hospital because of an infection. And it was Sunday. It was doing that little Twitter at that Twitter. Oh God, I can't even say that word anymore. It was tilting at that 100 degree. If it's 101, they say go to the ER. Because of the ER, you go there, you got the temperature, they do the blood test. Temperature means infection, something's up. So they do the blood test. And when they do the blood test, there's a quick result and there's a long-term result. The sensitives or something they call them. So every time I go there, the sensitives take 48 to 72 hours. So I go there. If it's high enough, then they put an IV in and it's like, well, you're going to wait for a room while you wait for the lab. A lot of it's just that. So it's not super serious unless it's not taken care of. Then it's life-threatening. Not my words, their words. Yeah, because it goes sepsis and then instant. Oh, crash cart, on ready. That. So, yeah, I was in there for a few days, and they're trying to figure out the best way to go forward. Right? Because this just happened. I was out 4 days this time, I think. Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then the doctors came in, because next day I went in on Sunday. Early in the morning, so I didn't do a video. And so old and new, which I had a critic for, old and new. Someone doesn't like me reading out of the Bible randomly. Anyways, yeah, so this, that, and the other thing. So I was in there for days, and doctors came in and they're like, we'll figure out how to do this so it's not a repeat thing, because if luckily I think my insurance is on it. If my insurance is covered, I'd be thrice over broke right now, in debt, major, because it would take all my money and I'd be majorly in debt. So the insurance attention was good attention. Anyway, moving forward, I have to work on this flush thing and a weird bladder Botox, but I will get into once every 6 months. What the fuck? And this weird flush menace. It's a liquid that goes do the tube and it's a big plastic plunger syringe, and it goes in there and it's like a flush daily. So I'm like, oh god, and I'm still not gonna be on antibiotics for 2 weeks. Duh. So yeah, they want to pound this bug because it's like in that maybe antibiotic resistant. So it's like kind of like fuck. And I gotta say one more thing. The doctor, I brought in dip to when I was there, and when in the hospital, it's like nothing happens, and then everything happens at once. And it's like everything's happening, and then a phone call comes in, and then there's like nothing happening for hours, and then everything happens, sort of like that. So I woke up, I got a phone call from my brother. He's like, hey, how's it going? Like, and all that. And I couldn't find the phone at first, and so anyways, so after the phone call, I had my dip on that little tray. And the doctor came in, so the important one, big honcho important, and he's like, blah, 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 he's telling me about this and telling me about that, and then he's like, and that, because of course, it's tobacco. So I got scolded, busted and scolded. So yeah, and it threw my whole thinking off. Anyways, yeah, well, shit. So, it's 60. Anyways, so the big blah blah is I was in for 4 days and now I'm back, and I don't know how regular I'll be. I wasn't gonna do one today, but I'm just like, shoots. So, yeah, there's that. The vlog. Sort of. I mean, I could go on for like hours, but no. Let's say the news. I don't know. I wasn't keeping up on stuff. The Iran war has been kicking around, and it's amping up. I don't think they've heard from Mitch McConnell. So I don't know what he's presumed missing in action. He's presumed post-mortem. It's presumed everything, but they don't want to say nothing. It's probably really serious, and he's probably could be gone. But Tennessee, they don't want to say anything because then it would be special election, and they don't want somebody else in there. Could be a Democrat. So they're doing all that real morbid hide and go seek with Mitch's proof of life and/or corpus of Monday, and so yeah, they would have had election because it's like that November's kind of coming up, and these primary elections are pretty significant, and Trump's just all wacky about trying to have all the Republicans win. But I don't know, Trump gotta realize at one point he ain't gonna make it long term anyway. He'll probably hide inside the White House. You'll never get me. Just because I don't think he's gonna be reelected. He's won. It would be third term. No, you cannot. But he's been changing rules. That's how you do it. You're not breaking the law if you change the law. There's his presidential policy. Law and order, but we're not breaking the law. If we change the law, it's like, gotta get rid of these guys. His district, U.S. Attorney General, his everything. Oh, Cash Patel, Pete Hegseth, the whole rotten crew of 2025. And the nail in the cock. He campaigned on affordability as well, and now he's like, yeah, and the gas prices are up fairly permanently now, and but the popularity is below that 30%. It's like 27% general popularity, approval rating rather, I should say approval rating. Say popularity, it sounds so high school. But it's approval rating, and especially among there's Democrats, there's Republicans, but the group you want to woo over is the independents, the quote swing voters. You're independent, you can do anything you want. I mean, choose this one or choose that one. And the states that are red that could be swayed to be blue. So that's all that blah blah. And damn, we just missed a hurricane. It's just muggy out with no wind right now. Outage in office towers. Oh, look, see, he's sitting in the dark. Okay, dozens of office buildings for what? Could be displaced for weeks. Topo Financial Center. You got no power, so bring your flashlight next time. Okay. I'm sure it's the rail. In sports, UH top wide receiver sidelined. Okay. Yeah. Gerald? I don't know. It's someone else's name. Football's kind of gearing up to get going. I don't know why it's going on. Maybe back in the day, relax. Remember in 1978? When relax, just go out there and watch the rain out game at Aloha Stadium, which is now demolished. It's a beautiful evening for ducks, but the Portland Beavers played baseball and couldn't rain, and Vancouver Canadians scheduled to postpone first rain out of the young season. Oh, it rained baseball today. Oh gosh. And oh shoot, yeah, there was episode 52. It's a continuous eruption, but there's these episodes of fountaining. There was episode 52. It was on Tuesday. So Wednesday, I don't know, reached about what? The lava fountain was like half the. It's like 500-foot one. Anyways, boop. Oh, here's a political cartoon. There's a translator, an Iranian guy, Ayatollah, whatever. Time for ceasefire, said Trump. Translator.
I'm low on munitions.
Yeah, because they're just. Trump's just winging it and slinging it, going, I'll fool all the people all the time, and blah blah. Gosh, man, I mean, it's such desperation. Here's the ROTC guys. They're 250 ROTC. Oh, I mean, what do we got here?
Community, ROTC, City Council Board of Games. Oh, this is your homeland language, politicians.
Guess we do this one, right?
Trump's petty grant play a serious breach of trust.
A recent article in the New York Times spells out with evidence how the Trump administration punished states that did not vote for him in the 2024 election. The article?
Trump administration admits canceling grants to states that did not vote for him.
End quote. Provides the direct evidence that federal officials admitted in court documents that they halted billions of dollars in funding for projects to states based solely on whether they backed President Donald Trump, in the 2024 election. This is egregious and totally unacceptable and should send a chill through the spine of every American. Trump and his operatives constantly hide behind lies and the cancellation of tens of billions of dollars in grants and projects are correctives to protect taxpayer funds from waste fraud waste fraud or because they don't align with administration priorities. This lie is now exposed by hard evidence. Congress must act without delay on introducing articles of impeachment of this deeply corrupt and amoral president, Kevin Johnson, Kaimuki. Oh, thank you, Kevin, for sending in your letter and talking in Tutu voice. Of course, Congress must act quickly and
It's what I want.
file impeachments against this corrupt president. Oh, Trump derangement syndrome. Oh, can't file impeachment. No. They've been trying to impeach this guy for a long time, and deeply corrupt. Are you kidding me? There's so much corruption, and it's like it's not even hidden. It's like in your face, and what can you do about it? And it is in the realm of billions of dollars. And the economy for other, every other American, which they don't give a rat's. They're just gathering for their little neo-oligarch group, and Trump and his family. And oh my, it's criminal too. So if they boot him out of office with a what do you call it? Impeachment. That's just kicked out of office. But if he's kicked out of office, he's open for so much criminal and law cases. So they're gonna fight that all the way. And if you don't got guys like Mitch McConnell and what's that guy, Mac Johnson, and all the other guys, they're not gonna allow impeachment proceedings to happen like Mitch 2 or 3 times. Anyways, who knows what's gonna happen, and who knows if I'm going to do these things. I just wanted to do one and say I'm back, I'm okay, and the news is the world's still on fire, and there's hurricanes and fires and earthquakes in Japan and everywhere else. What's going on? It's gonna be okay. Aloha now. Aloha to you. Aloha. Hopefully I get the right button too. Okay, there it is. Aloha. It's gonna be sunny day. Yeah, it's gonna be sunny and muggy. It's nice. Where are the trade winds? Aloha, aloha, aloha to you. Oh yeah, aloha.